on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah. Push and pull and repel any hate, go create what you want, feel compelled, yeah. And once you finally get a taste of the race, you'll never look back once you felt that. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. About others way before myself, yeah. I guess that's why I feel like I go through hell, damn. Wasting time on your dreams instead of mine, yeah. About to turn this franchise around on a dime, man. It's all about finding your right state of mind. It's all about turning the worst into fine. It's all about time and the work and the climb. From the thirst we will rise, I'm immersed in this life. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. Don't let somebody take your time and your worth, just focus on yourself first. satisfied by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness. So tell me, oh, will you believe? 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 I just do, that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread, with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die
All right, Hall of Famers. You know what time it is. You know what day it is. You know what product is released today. That's right. It's time for personal breaks on Top Series 1 release day, everybody. What's happening? Live from Hall of Fame Baseball Cards in Monrovia, California, I am your host for the evening, Card Shop ERIK, right here at the longest running family-owned card shop in the world, folks. And that's right. Here it is. For those of you that missed our live preview yesterday, you're going to see us rip a lot of it tonight. We're going to be going through 2 cases of this tonight. We're going to be going through personal breaks of this tonight. And who knows what else. And then on Saturday, we got hosting our rip party on Saturday. In store, we're offering giveaways in store for people that come in store to buy stuff, Series 1 stuff. Right here online, we're going to be ripping all day on Saturday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. We're going to give away a hobby box every hour for participants. It is gonna be off all week long, starting right now, folks. Love it. Top Series 1 release day. Raise your hand if you're excited. I am. CJ, are you excited? CJ's excited, though you wouldn't ever know it because he's an emotionless being. I'm kidding, of course. Let's go to the main screen, everybody. Get my mustache off the screen, even though it's brilliant right now. The stash is banging right now. I know this, folks. What's up, everybody? Ripping some Top Series 1. This is what I'm looking for. Let's do that right there. Boom. So yeah, it's time, folks. Left-hand side of your screen. Happy Topps release day. New today, in addition to Top Series 1, we got Star Wars Signature Series with 1 encased auto per box. This is a brilliant product for Star Wars fans. I love it. Doug B loves it. He's actually kicking us off the stream tonight with Star Wars Signatures. Also, where are my racing fans out there? Formula One Racing by Topps just dropped today. The low price of $699 a box, which it's crazy to see some of these prices go up so much in the last few years. But the racing stuff, racing fans are all over it. I don't even know how many racing fans we have online. If we have any racing fans online, let me know if you want to buy some of this. Maybe I'll cut you a deal if you ask nicely. But Formula One Racing, that's available as well. Today's mixers, case break number 1 is sold out. That's happening at 5 p.m. in about 1 hour. Case number 2 has 20 spots left. That'll be happening on or before 7 p.m. in about 2 hours. Thursday, MLB Mixer 21 has 26 spots left. Friday, we're running a trifecta hit draft and an immaculate basketball break. And then Saturday, Mixer number 22 coming. Series 1 rip party at the bottom left. There's some info for you. Saturday 2/19, streaming 11 to 8. Giveaways every hour. For more info on the rip party, visit HOFBC.com. That's all you need to know, folks. We're going to be ripping like mad today. Starting with some Signature Series, and then I've got personal breaks for Luke, George M., Scott C., Stephen W., Ryan K., Stephen W., all sorts of people. So Stephen have 3 spins technically, CJ?
Yeah.
I'll put those all together. So we got a lot of stuff in the lineup. We got a lot of stuff to rip. We got a lot of stuff to offer you all tonight. Jump in. Thanks for making us part of your program in your homes this evening. Thank you in advance. Let's kick it off right now with Star Wars Signature Series for Doug B, featuring 1 encased autograph per box. This is a quick rip, so don't blink. In 3, 2, 1. Oh. First one, redemption card. How about you're due to receive an autograph? of Michaela Cottrell. You want to look her up? CJ's going to look her up. M-I-C-H-A-E-L-A. M-I-C-H-A-E-L-A. Last name C-O-T-T-R-E-L-L. So nothing to see there, unfortunately. Nothing hard to see, or nothing hard signed or anything to see right there. All we get is a redemption card. But all these Hollywood actors and actresses, they're too busy to sign cards, aren't they, folks?
Played Evan Payel in The Phantom of the Menace and Attack of the Clones.
So a character from Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones autograph right there. Somebody else jump on some Signature Series top stuff for us to rip so we can actually see what the cards look like. Doug B, that one's coming to you. And now let's get on to our first jumbo box of the season of 22 Topps Series 1. This is courtesy of Luke F. Thank you, Luke. What's up, Jacob H, Master Nader in the chat, Javi's in the chat, Nolan's in the chat, and anybody else who's popping into the chat. Let me know who's out there, folks. Let me know who's out there as I'm getting into this first box of baseball cards. We're going to do some location shout-outs right now. Come on. Let's do some location shout-outs. Oh, by the way, on Saturday, don't let me forget, we're going to do some Topps numbered card challenges all day on Saturday too, folks. So be ready. Saturday is going to be a blast. Keep your fingers crossed and keep your prayers going up for our internet service, ladies and gentlemen. Location shout-outs, folks. We are located in Monrovia, California. Where are you watching the stream from right now? Type your location into the group chat. Bonus points for creativity, and we'll shout you out. Box topper, you got Alec Boehm on the 87 Future Stars throwback. You got 2 silver packs there. All right, let's start with one of the 2 silver packs. I'll put the other one down here at the bottom for later. For those of you that didn't see our silver pack preview yesterday, they are gold cards this year. They're gold mojo this year, folks. Look at that. Yes, sir, Bob. Tatis. Cal Raleigh. Jaron Duran. And Randy Johnson. Evan T is the first to check in from Madison, Wisconsin. Nolan is down the street from Dodger Stadium. I believe it was Nolan who said he just moved into town. Jacob H checking in from Big Tejas. What up, guys and gals? Drop your locations right now for a shout out. All right, first jumbo pack. Stephen Dubs. What up, Dubs? Checking in from Zona. Nice to have you. I am super excited. For those of you that didn't see Topps Series 1 in our preview yesterday, here it is. Going through the first pack, pretty chill right now, but I'll be ripping it quick as we go by, folks. So get your looks in right now. Master Nader over here dodging moonshiners and banjos down in the holla of Eastern Tennessee. That's creativity right there, Master Nate. 2 fake points for you. Javi's allegedly in New York City, but I don't believe anything Javi says. Josh P. San Diego, what up to you? Christopher Hill over in Redlands. Christopher Hill in Redlands, there used to be a gigantic statue of Paul Bunyan. Is that still over at that gas station in Redlands? You let me know. Jake B is shouting out from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Javi, get all that spam in the chat for me, would you? Just report all that or remove it or whatever. Report it if you can. There's Shohei. Folks, if you haven't had a chance to stop by the longest running baseball card shop in the world here in Monrovia, you should stop by. Our new location is looking sweet. Do yourself a solid and stop by, because we got some great looking stuff. Pieces, autographed memorabilia. We got cards galore. We've got a gigantic prize wheel. Popcorn machine on Friday. We got a vintage baseball pinball machine. We got a ton of fun stuff going on, folks. Come and visit us when you can. Summer is going to be bumping around here. I already know. So it looks like the inserts are coming in the back of the packs. Here's JD Martinez on the foil. Frank Thomas on a welcome to the show insert. And Shane Bieber. That's my first look at the Cleveland logo right there. The Cleveland Guardians. Here are they. Here they are, I should say. First card I've seen with the new logo. So there we go. That's just the first jumbo pack. I got a lot of ripping to do, folks. Christopher Hill. Well, Christopher, there used to be, when I was a kid, I used to go to a camp up in Redlands, up in the mountains, up in North Redlands there. And it was a church camp. But every time we'd pass this gas station that was kind of off the 10 or off the freeway out there, whatever freeway it was, probably the 10. And it's probably not even there anymore, because this was back in the 80s. So it's probably been long since taken down, but I just thought I'd ask. So, folks, we're going to get into the groove of ripping Topps Series 1 for y'all. 20 spots left in case break number 2. It's going to rip on or before 7 p.m. Case break number 1 will rip around 5 p.m. as soon as I'm done with these personal breaks. Or I will pause wherever I'm at. Ooh, how about the first auto in the box? Andre Jackson. It's a Dodgers rookie for Luke. A Dodgers rookie. You also got Dom Nunez. You got a little Shohei Ohtani generation insert. And you got Bryce Harper. There we go. Nice signature, Andre Jackson. CJ, do you know anything about Andre Jackson?
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Do you know anything about him?
He's up and coming. He did a couple games in the end of the season. He's doing pretty good.
Well, he's got great looking hair, and he's got a pretty decent autograph.
Better than what? Just an A or a J.
Yeah. That's a cool card. I think that's a pretty nice autograph for first auto out of a jumbo box, folks. 1 auto, 2 relics in every jumbo box.
I like that design.
Yeah. I agree. Nolan says, I'm coming back Saturday to look at that sweet Bob Gibson rookie. I guess we have a Bob Gibson rookie that Nolan's been eyeballing. Sounds good, Nolan. I'll be ripping all day, but if you're around between 3 and 4 o'clock when I'm taking a short break, assuming I get a break, I don't know. Not sure if I'll be able to see you now that I think about it, but maybe somebody will let you at least pop your head in. Here's Wander Franco rookie. A lot of people looking for these guys. Even the base rookies I heard yesterday were already going for about $35 a piece. But we're looking for autos, of course, and anything else, Wander Franco. He's the big draw for this product right now. Pretty soon I'm going to, well, I'll be scooting through some of these just quickly. Looking for Wander. Gold foil, Taiwan Walker. Not numbered, still cool. Little Eddie Murray on the die cut, along with Josh Donaldson on the throwback. die cut Murray. And Wanderer base rookie. Let's see. Javi says Andre Jackson is a sweet auto. He's going to be great. Okay, Javi. Javi's into it. I like that. I like the sound of that. Andre Jackson looks like the kind of guy that can start a fire by rubbing sticks together. That sounds kind of inappropriate to me. I'm not sure what that means. But I'm going to delete that comment. I shouldn't have even read that out loud. Let's take it easy on comments like that, folks. Think before you type, folks. Oh, Pug! B-Pug, we have a massive box of stuff that I believe Emmett got in the mail for you today. And there's one thing in particular that I sent to you personally that you don't know about yet, but you are going to love it. That's all I'm saying. You've got a big box of goodies coming your way. You might even want to, I don't know, you can do whatever you want. If you do your own YouTube channel, you might want to film it. But if you don't, then just enjoy it. But you got some great stuff coming your way, B-Pug. Here's a backwards card, numbered out of 2022, City of Walk-Off Love. Matt Manning, gold foil, Correa, and Austin Meadows on the inserts. Just peeling through, looking for any additional Wander. Basically, and anything else that I might spot. Foil Jean Segura. Clemente Showtime and Ripken on the throwback.
The heck out of this top season.
They did. I feel like they've been doing 87 inserts for like the last 5 years. It's been the 35th year anniversary for 5 years now with Topps. And speaking of 87 Topps design, that is on one of the options for our live chat group poll. We picked 4 different Topps designs to include on the group poll: 1952, 1987, 2001, and 2022. Of those 4, which one's your favorite of all time? Luis Gil, rookie. Any other big rookies in this set you can think of, CJ? CJ's going to look at the checklist right now, but Wander's the big draw. Wander is the big draw. Here's a home run challenge for Luke. You got Brujan, rookie, on the foil. And Nolan Ryan on the insert, and Mike Piazza on the die cut. The hobby packs were much more organized than the jumbo packs are. Every 5 cards, they're facing the other direction. Another backwards card here. Talking about Bo Bichette. A little short print. This is the vintage stock with the old school Topps design in the right-hand corner. $60 of $99 on Bo Bichette vintage stock. That's fun. You know, the rookie names pop out. Vidal Brujan. Drew Ellis there on the foil rookie. We got Juan Soto. Oh, this is a nice insert. Flashiest feet, showing off the cleats. And how about Wander Franco on a 1987 35th anniversary rookie. I believe it's Jaron Duran, not Darren or Jared, but I believe it's Jaron. Correct me if I'm wrong, CJ. Is it Jaron?
Yeah,
J-A-E-R, excuse me, J-A-R-E-N, I believe.
See, you could find an Indian one. The actual SIM card.
I haven't seen one yet that did. Foil Marte, a foil Rizzo insert, and Vlad Sr. Ooh, we got a nice patch card in here. We get a look at our first patch card. Little Future Stars for those of you that haven't seen the Future Stars action yet. Let's see, how about Zach Short foil rookie, Roger Clemens and Mark McGuire. And first patch card of the day going to Luke. Ooh, nice. How about a Miggy Detroit Pride patch? That is sick. We've just received a City Flag patch card from 22 Topps Series 1. James Beavers, no idea who you are, but thanks for coming by. Maybe it's been too long. We got something else in here. We got Haney foil. We've got Gavin Lux on the Generation Now. And Rafael Devers. And how about Gleyber Torres on the Major League material to round out the jumbo packs. We still have one silver pack left for Luke's box. And then we move on. Silver pack, Yadier Molina, Juanito Sotito, Anthony Rendon, and Chris Bryant. So there we go, finishing up the first jumbo box of the day, courtesy of Luke F. Thanks again, Luke, for kicking us off. All right, moving on. 2 boxes for George Meir, both jumbo. How many spots left in case number 2? Still 20?
18.
18 spots left in case break number 2, folks. 18. George, you're starting off with your box topper there. A couple of silver packs. I'm going to do both of George's silver packs right up top here. Garrett Cole, Manny Machado. Actually, maybe I'm not. Jesse Winker and Kevin Gausman. Nah, I'm going to save the other one. Okay. I think we got an auto in the first pack. Also got Blue Jays foil, Chipper Jones. We got Johnny Bench on Zidakat. And how about Jake Brent's autograph for George M. What up, George? Nice to have you in the background. There's your first auto. Just basically whipping through the paper to Spot any rookies. You guys can also spend time going through them yourself when you receive them in the mail. A little more closely. Randall foil, Eloy foil, and Randy Johnson insert. Got to go through and sort all the cards first before I start ripping them. Every about 5 or 6 cards are upside down. Does it? Abreu on the gold foil. George Brett, welcome to the show. And Dale Murphy inserts. What up, Dale? Where'd Dale F, by the way? Dale F, where are you at? Numbered parallel, Gio Urshela. That'll be 172 out of 2022. Shohei on the gold foil. Not numbered, but still cool. By the way, in addition to being the box cover athlete, he's also card number 1 in the set, folks, just so you know. It's an honor to be chosen as card number 1 in a top set, folks. It really is. I know Shohei is honored to be chosen as such. Jesse, happy Series 1 launch day to you, my man. How are you? Crawford silver. A Wander Franco Generation Now insert rookie. There you go, Georgie. Those are fun cards. Yeah, Jesse, I am really enjoying the design of this year's 2022 Topps as well. Super clean. Kind of Bowman-ish, as we were talking last night at least. Jaron Duran. It's 2 R's in Jaron. Jarren. We've got Moustakas, little Wander insert rookie. Welcome to the show. And how about Mike Trout? And backwards numbered parallel. How about orange bubble Jackson Kowar? It's got some pop to it. It's out of $2.99 on Kowar. What do you say? What are you doing? What's up?
Sorting that box you did last night.
I like how they put the RC logo on the inserts this year. It's kind of cool, right? Yeah, on the base cards. I kind of like that. I do kind of like that it's a smaller logo on the base cards for the RC logo. You guys can see the example here. So the difference in size between the insert and then the rookie on the base. I like that though. I think it's like a tight little thing. Forces you to pay attention.
I like what you were saying about this card last night.
It's true, right? George is loving the Wanders. There you go, Wander. George. I wonder why. Why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay. Bruhan, base rookie. Hey, Malachi. Little Max Muncy home run challenge. Miggy on the gold, Lubob, and Arenado.
Chase like that, yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'm a ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. It's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me, come out with none. I'm so done, gonna face down the barrel of the guns. I got a full clip, put your name on it. But I'ma let you slide, cause you ain't worth it. Time staying strong.
Trevor Story on the foil, Seth Cold Beer rookie. I don't really play that game anymore, to be honest. Seth Cold Beer rookie. Hey, Georgie! How badly do you want this for your PC? Or would you like to make this the first 2022 Topps Ricky Henderson for my collection? Georgie Porgy, Puddin' Pie. Pretty please, I'll even say pretty please. I'd love to put you into my spreadsheet as the first 2022 card in my PC. you let me know. But if you want to keep it for yourself, that's obviously perfectly fine. Boom, George. Love that, buddy. Thank you so much. George M gets credit for giving me for providing the first 2022 Topps card for my personal collection. That is a big deal to me, and that's along the same honor as being chosen as card number 1 in the set, in my opinion. And in fact, I'm going to add you, if I can. I'm going to do that later, because I got a lot going on right now. And I am going to write a sticker. From George Muir. So there we go. I'll put that in my PC. That's my first 2022 Topps. Ricky Henderson right there, folks. Thank you, George. That means a lot to me, buddy. W indeed, Javi. Let's see. Ashby. Well, Mike Trout on the insert and Andrew McCutcheon there as well. A little Cardma coming George's way at some point for that gift. Perhaps the Trout is instant Cardma. I don't know. I feel like there should be a little more Cardma coming your way for that. How about sick little Jazz Chisholm, Miami Pride patch. Miami. City flag patch. One more jumbo, and then a silver pack for George, and then a full other box for Georgie. He's not done yet. George, you're still brewing beer in the garage, I'm assuming. I don't know if I told you, if you've heard yet, but I quit drinking. And I don't even miss it. There's Wander Franco, base rookie for Georgie Porgy. There you go. There's some more Cardma. Some more Cardma coming George's way. What up, Mark Schuster? What's up, my man? Top Series 1 release day, buddy. What are you up to? Ooh, we got a numbered parallel relic, I think, in here. It's got Urias, Otani, and Castro. Our first numbered parallel relic. How about Tony Gwynn on the black or the gray border out of 199? Tony Gwynn gray border relic out of 199. Last pack magic indeed. Gotta like that. Love that gray border. Let's check out your silver pack. Going well, Mark. Good to have you pop in. Can I rip something for you? Or we're doing we got a case break number 2 that's still filling with 18 spots left, ripping at 7 p.m. And Mark's working up in Ventura. I'm guessing it's nice weather up there today. George says, still brew, but slowed down quite a bit. Kids keep me busy, and yes, I've heard. Congrats, man. Got to do what's best. You know it, Georgie. Thanks for the encouragement. And there's your last pack in box number 1. All right, box number 2 for George. Have not seen any home field advantage yet. We are currently on personal breaks right now, Justin. Have not seen any case hits yet. First case break starts around 5 p.m., which will probably be after this box of George's stuff. And then after the case break, we'll do some more personals. Gonna be ripping late tonight, folks. Gonna be ripping late tonight. Let's see, I'm gonna put 1 silver pack down here. I'm gonna put 1 silver pack down here. There's only 2 or 3 rookies that I'm kind of peeling the paper for here, folks. If you want to see the rip a little slower, we did do a live preview last night. You're welcome to go back and watch that. In the middle of our stream, there should be a link pinned to the top of the chat from last night. Or you can rewatch this video however slow you like. Shop doors will be closing at 7 p.m. as usual. Duran base rookie.
Left in case break number 2.
17 spots left in case break number 2, and I think we might have an 87 rookie here. Also got Bradley, you got Brian Hayes, and you got Robin Yount, and 87 autograph, Max Kranick. On-card rookie auto. Would have been nice to see Wander on that, but that's okay. And any on-card rookie auto is pretty good for me. No hassle at all, Nolan. It's what we do. There's another Wander Franco base rookie for George. Here you go, buddy. Let's see, Kennedy, Freeman, and Tucker. You also have behind Reyes 6 to 4 stars, or 6 4-stars. I'm guessing that's a reference to their position numbers. Shortstop and second base. Aye, that's correct. Tapia on the gold foil. You wonder no longer. How about Willie Adames and Colton Wong on the 6 4-stars? How about a silverback? Ooh, looks like we got our first taste of color in the silver packs for George M. So you got Harper, you got Flaherty, you've got Buster Posey, and show me Wander Franco. No, but it's Mike Yastrzemski on the purple. 55 out of 75. There you go, George. First taste of Mojo color there. Mojo Rising. Mitch Keller, Griffey, and Cal Raleigh on the inserts. And behind KBH, how about the Judge on a New York City Pride City Flags patch? Here come the Judge. Jaron Duran, base rookie. Mike Minor, Yachty, and Ricky Henderson on the 87 parallel in the 2022 Topps. George, I'm going to petition you again. Card number 2? Card number 2? Tim, I'm sorry, buddy. I got to ask you to keep your screen names appropriate, my man. I think it's funny, but you gotta just for me and for everybody else, you gotta stay away from the inappropriateness of all that stuff. Thank you, Tim, for understanding. Thank you, George. Card number 2. I appreciate you, buddy. Big head, big looking up. Good looking out, George. With 4 jumbo packs and a silver pack to go in your box. See what else is lingering. There's another Wander Franco. So there's some more instant Cardma for you, George. You got like 4 or 5 of those now, I think. In 2 boxes of jumbo. Home run challenge with Votto. You got Martin Perez, Pete Alonso, and Dontrell Willis. Thank you, George. And I'm happy to keep pulling you Wander Francos in exchange. What's up, Justin J? You hopping into some Series 1 with us today or what? How's your day going, buddy? Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby. Ah. I'm up all night to have fun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get lucky. You got backwards card numbered. You got Glasnow. You got Salvador Perez. You got Satchel Paige. Nice. Satchel Paige on the die cut for you. backwards card, Eugenio Suarez out of 2022. Meow, meow, meow.
Left in 2.
12 spots left in case break number 2, folks. There they go. Case break number 1 will be ripping after this box I'm finished with here, which I got 2 more packs left. Bruhan. I'm told that he's potentially a hot rookie. Relic here, you got Haniger, Kelenic, and Pete Alonso on the inserts. Your relic is, how about a Ryan Mountcastle? Bat relic on the 87. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There you go, George, little Cardinal. Justin, don't forget Saturday. We're going to be ripping all day on Saturday here. 11 to 8 p.m. right here on YouTube. Giving away a box of hobby every hour for participants that jump in. So that's a good day to jump in as well if you're not jumping in today.
Something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain.
Last jumbo pack for George for the moment. And we're going to be getting into our first case of hobby. Foil, a little Miggy, a little Brett, and ending it with your final silver pack for now. Gallows Pole, Kelenic, Semyon, and Eddie Cabrera. George, have you been by the new shop yet? I'd love to have you come by and show you around for a minute. It's not like there's a ton of rooms in our shop. There's one massive room, but we got a lot of fun stuff going on here. And if you haven't been by yet, I'd love to be the one to show you around. Hit me up. Let me know when you can come by, and I'll try to find some time to be here with you. Thanks for letting me rip for you, George. You're a class act. Thanks for donating my first 2 2020 Topps Ricky Hendersons to my personal collection from your 2 boxes. And as usual, I wish you the best, man. With that, folks, we're getting into case break number 1. I'm going to need probably a couple of those things. Before I open it, folks, I'll just show you on the big screen. Here it is. First hobby case break right here. Ah! It's heavy. Give me a minute to set up the randomizer. Is this it?
There's a trout one. It doesn't even say Los Angeles. It says Orange County on it.
Sad. It's almost as bad as the Anaheim Ducks.
Oh, jeez.
It's the loudest I've ever heard you right there.
I get louder if you keep on talking about it.
Okay. Folks, join me on the Google view. I've got the participants. Robert H. grabbed the first 6 spots. And at the bottom, Albert and Brian L. grabbed the last 2 spots, it looks like. Everybody else in the middle. Let's roll the dice, folks. No snake eyes. Watch this timestamp change. 3 times will work on the participants. 1, dos, tres. George at the top, Robert at the bottom. Go back to the dice roller. No snake eyes. Watch timestamp. Double 6s will play. 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 y el final roll. Gracias y buena luck. I can't remember how to say luck. A todos. There it is. Marlins at the top. Orioles at the bottom. Boom. George Marlins, Mike S. Giants, Albert A's, George Astros, Ryan K. Mariners, Joanne 3 times, Red Sox, Cardinals, and D-backs, George Braves, Nolan Twins, Ryan Indians, Jose Rays, Robert H. twice, Yankees and Cubs, and White Sox 3 times, Mike S. Reds, Albert Rockies, Robert H. Tigers, Jacob H. Pirates, Mike S. Blue Jays, Nolan 3 times, Phillies, Mets, and Nationals, Nathaniel Rangers, Nolan Royals, Mike S. Angels, Brian Padres, Robert H. Dodgers, Jake Brewers, and Robert H. at the bottom with the Orioles. Let's rip case number 1, folks. Let me alphabetize my list. Tampa Bay Rays went to Jose P. Sorry about that, Nolan. All right, folks. Case number 1 coming in hot. In fact, I'm going to get this stuff off the screen to give me some room. folks. There it is. Box number 1. In fact, I'm going to turn these sideways to give me a little more room on the table. There we go. All right, everybody, good luck. First silver pack of the case. Bryce Harper, Jack Flaherty, Buster Posey, and Xander Bogaerts. Xander, that's what I said. Gonna be ripping through. I'm just gonna be looking for basically Wander Franco and some inserts. Maybe a couple of the other rookies that I know I can spot. And then after this case, we'll continue with some more personal breaks. And then case number 2 will be happening around 7 p.m. And then any more personal breaks after that, folks. Vidal Brujan and any Tampa Bay Rays going to Jose. Backwards card. How about Joey Gallo on a short print? New York is getting that one. The Yanks belong to Robert H. Little Gallows pole short print there. Nice. Little image variation, it looks like. A little Wander Franco foil for you, Hoser. Wander Franco foil rookie insert. $12 spots in case break number 2. That'll be happening shortly here after case break number 1. What a green bubble foil, or do they call these foils or refractors or what? Out of 499, Toronto is getting it regardless. Mike S. Vlad Jr.
Soda Pop, Disco. Still don't know what it's called.
Green bubble refractor, I'll call it.
It's been 2 years. We don't know what it's called yet.
Yeah. It's not chrome. It's a paper. Green bubble foil. There it is. Green bubble foil insert. That's what I'm calling it. There's Wander. Jose is loving life right now. Where is he? He already threw up the fire and the party emojis for landing the Rays. That's big. He's already up. Jose is already up on his $40 spot or whatever it was. $50 spot. There you go, Jose. It only took you 2 cards to make money on that spot. How many did you buy? You buy only 1 spot?
Yeah, he one spotted it.
He 1-spotted, landed the Rays with 1 spot bought. Nice job, Hoser. What up, Andrew V? We got 12 spots left in case break number 2. Would love to have you. Andrew says he's already in case number 2. Wonderful. A relic in the middle of this pack here. So first box is not an auto, but a relic. Going to be Joey Votto. Cincinnati Reds are landing the first relic out of the case. Mike S. Yo, Mike S. Sounds like the Disney Tron soundtrack. Have you seen that movie? It's like Daft Punk, I think, right? Daft Punk does the soundtrack. It's actually one of my favorite movie soundtracks of all time. And it's become one of my favorite movies of all time. I love that. Anybody else with me on the Disney Tron movie? Bruhan rookies. Not quite as cool as Wander, but they'll get a 2 cents of protection. Hey, don't forget about the Super Chat tip hat tonight, folks. It takes a lot of effort. Takes a lot of effort to go through ripping boxes of Series 1 for y'all and looking through base cards and looking for base rookies and things of that nature. Feel free to throw a little love into the tip hat for us using that $ at the bottom of the group chat. Reggie Jackson, foil die cut. A's home run challenge action. Who did get the Oakland A's? That's Albert. Albert, I might be looking to snag any Ricky Hendersons from you. And obviously not saying you have to. It's just, you know, it's just what I do. As a fellow collector myself. People like George are kind to me to make donations, but not everybody is like that, and I understand that, but it's all good. Potentially we can trade for things if you want. Because I have to look for those rookie cards. This is going to take me about at least 10 minutes per box. It's 5:23 right now. What time did I start ripping this case?
5:12.
5:12, so that took me about 11 minutes. So I got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110 more minutes to go for this rip, folks. At that average. Give or take. So, sit back and relax. We are by no means done ripping Series 1, folks. By no means. We got a long night ahead.
10 left in number 2.
And 10 spots left in case number 2. In fact, I don't know if I'm going to be flipping things around anymore. I'm going to have to find a different... There's Wander Franco. I can find Franco upside down if we want. And I'll probably have to start doing that. Because having to organize all these cards is... I'm going to try to start shaving some minutes off of that 110 right now. There you go, Jose. Jose's on the come up right now. Backwards. Whoever's sorting these cards will have to do that for me. We got Miggy on the numbered parallel for Detroit. That'll be Robert H. Out of 2022.
Series 1 to the wheel.
That's right, folks. We also added Series 1 packs, Hobby and Jumbo, to the prize wheel. They each have 2 spots apiece on the old P-Dub. So jump into some prize wheel spin, folks. There's another Wander rookie for Hoser. He's loving life tonight. What a huge land for Jose with 1 spot. What a huge land that was for you, buddy. Reeled that 1 spot in nicely.
Maybe 1 in each box. That's 12. At least 12.
I know. Yeah, if there's 1 of those rookies in each box of the case, that's at least 12 rookies times $35 a pop on eBay.
And the base is just doing 20 bucks each. 20 to 25 bucks.
Oh, so last night they were saying 35. So even still, you know, you're looking at $250 to $300 in value. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Master Nate. I will tuck that in the old trucker cap. A little $2 into the super chat tip hat, and that's right, folks. This is my lucky Topps trucker hat, vintage, from 1987 Topps, I believe, actually. That a fellow collector helped me find on eBay, like 2019, I think, or earlier. These were from, if you remember the vintage 1987 Topps packs, how they had those built-in prizes for Topps t-shirts and hats and stuff. And originally, these are like felt on the side right here. Originally, it came with like a foam baseball that would stick to the side of it. This one did not, but it came brand new from eBay, and I snagged it. It's my lucky Topps release day hat, folks. Nate, thanks for noticing. I dare anyone to have one of these hats. I don't think anybody else has one of these hats. Duran, who got the Boston? The Bo Sox. By the way, Joanne got the Bo Sox, so she'll be snagging Duran. Not as cool as Wander, but still a rookie that'll get 2 cents of protection as we move on. Let's check out our silver pack. Flaherty, Posey, Xander, and Kershaw. Little home run challenge for the White Sox. Chicago. Hopefully we'll have a season so you guys can actually predict home runs.
Don't scratch them off and predict them yet.
I know. Wait to see if we have a season before you scratch them off. It might be worth more unscratched, right? Nicky Lopez here on the red bubble foil. Kansas City is snagging this one. That'll be Nolan. Sometimes those are like glued together at the top, if you notice.
Some of them, yeah. There's some of them just like falling apart.
This is numbered out of 199. There you go, Nolan. Master Nate saying, people, don't forget to tip your breaker if you're having a nice break. That's right, folks. That's a good rule to live by. It's like tipping your dealer in Vegas.
Don't do that because I always lose it.
Well, they're still doing the work. Whether you win or lose, the breaker and the dealer are still doing the work for you, folks. So is the waitress at the restaurant. They're not cooking the food. They're just bringing it to your lazy ass. if you will. No matter where you're breaking, folks, whether it be here or with someone else, make sure to use that super chat. Show some love. A couple of bucks can make a difference, folks. Last pack in box deuce. Yeah, nice. I feel like in an eating competition right now. Just stuffing hot dogs down my gullet.
Halfway through case number 2, you're gonna kill it though.
I know, seriously. I'll be feeling it about halfway through case number 1. Feet are already falling asleep a little bit. At least it's not that old chair that it used to be. Dang, dude, those things were terrible. What a Mike Piazza bat relic coming out of this box. New York Mets are scoring that. That'll be Nolan. You go, Nolsey. What's that? 9 spots left in case number 2, folks. 9. Is this box number 2? I can't remember. How many boxes have I opened already? I'm losing it already. Is this 2 or 1? Or 3? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is 3?
Are we missing a hit?
I think we missed a hit out of the first box. Or the second box. Yeah. I got Votto in the first one. I got Piazza. You mind doing a discount double check for me real quick? I know there's kind of a lot of cards there, but it should only be like this first half right here. Just to make sure. I feel like there was a relic that might have come out of that box, but I really don't remember right now. I don't have it top loaded. I've been looking at every card so far. I haven't been doing any skipping. The autographs are easily found because they're either on the 87 or they're on that new design. You want to start stacking them in this other row here real quick, just in case? Yeah. Oh no, we're good. No, but I just found Piazza out of this box. Yeah, so it may have been a hit. You may have been shorted a hit, folks, already. Hope not, but we're double checking right now. Johnny Bench foil die cut. Think so? There's a Wander Franco there. Franco here, Franco there, Franco everywhere. Jose grabbed another spot to support the Hall of Fire. Thank you, Jose. See if he can do it again in case 2. One spot. The one spot mojo. That's all it takes, folks. It only takes one spot to get the team you want. Definitely you won't get the team you want if you buy no spots. That's guaranteed. Nolan, we've only hit Votto and Piazza so far out of 3 boxes. And Piazza I pulled out of this box. Votto was out of the first box. We got shorted a hit in box 2. Numbered parallel here for New York. That's the way it can go, folks. Nothing anybody can do about that. Let's check out the silver pack. Ooh, we got some Aqua in the silver pack. Josh Donaldson, Salvador Perez, Lou Bob, and come on, give me that Rays. It's Dodgers. How about Clayton Kershaw in the little team colors, blue? Who's getting that? That'll be Robert H. Out of 150. There you go, Robert. I'm stacking up all the hits to my left in a separate pile, so I know exactly what's going to be coming out by the end of the case, at least a hit total. Yeah, maybe we'll have a bonus in one of these boxes. Who knows? Remains to be seen, folks. We're using YouTube-approved playlists now here at Hall of Fame Background Music. And this is the funky/happy genre, or mood, if you will. So anything funky/happy is what we're going to hear. Yes, it went from Hootenanny to GTA. Here's Jake Arrieta out of 300 for San Diego. That's Brian L. Wander Franco rookie at the top of this pack. So far there's multiple, it seems like. There's multiple in every box. So let's say you get 2 of those in every box times 12. 24 of those times $20 a piece is going to be $500 in value for you, Jose. What a big land, folks. Big land. I don't know what everyone else is selling their spots for these case breaks, but I know $50 is a lower price point than the box price average.
You buy 3 spots or 1 box?
That's something I wanted to do. Again, another something we wanted to do to give back to the hobby and show our appreciation. When people say that our price points are high, they are lying, folks, and just keep that in mind. Spread the word about Hall of Fame, would you? Good news doesn't really get around, but bad news is the news that gets around, unfortunately. But spread the word. Tell people. Longest running family-owned card shop in the world. We got great prices. We always give back to the hobby for 41 plus years, folks. Nobody does it like Hall of Fame. And yes, that's us tooting our horn. Last pack in box number 3. Let's go to box number 4, I believe. I'm ripping at an average of about 10 minutes a box here, folks. Ripping at a pretty good clip here. Your LCS is run by Confederate flag savers. I'm not even sure what that means. There's Bruhan. CJ, do you mind grabbing me 4 packs of penny sleeves? Just set them right here on the shelf. I'll rip into them in a second. Thank you, buddy. Your LCS is not normal, apparently. What is normal? Let's ask that question. What is normal? Well, you always have us, buddy. You can watch us right here. You can shop with us online. We can ship to you. And all of that good stuff. So, plenty of people that don't live near us call us their LCS. And there's a good reason for that. Because we're one of the best in the business, folks, for 41 years plus. There's a hit in this box, thankfully. It's right here behind the Duran rookie. It's going to be Chris Bryant on an 87 Bat Relic. Giants are getting a piece. Probably Mike S. I believe that's another shout out for Mike S. Green bubble on the strikeout leaders insert right there. So as usual, our multiple team cards go to the first team that is listed on the card or shown on the card photo. In this case, this one's going to Philly. Probably Nolan. Out of $4.99. Go to Nolsey. Curious to see how many autos come out of this first case. Kershaw die cut foil. CJ, get the spam coming into the chat. Tell CJ to get the spam coming into the chat, please. What do you mean he left? Good Lord, I got him lunch. You know how to do that? Joe, do you know how to edit that? Click the 3 dots next to those spam things and block it, report it, delete it. Anything. I don't have any moderators in the channel right now, unfortunately, folks. Here's a Marcus Stroman short print. I believe this was backwards. Unless I got distracted there. Let me see the serial number. 560. Yeah, should be a short print. New York Mets. Did you bring me something?
Yeah.
Hope so. Yeah, I do. Thank you, Bubble Pug. Here's a Wander Franco rookie for Hoser. Sick. You got me some more caramel flavored root beer. All right, folks. I'm going to take a quick little root beer break. Just for a minute. Just to pop the top out of that thing. Where is my opener? Well. All right. Can't get it open. Somebody stole my bottle opener.
The twist.
The twist off?
Yeah.
Of course it is. Oh, where's yours? Cheers me right now. You got something? Cheers me, folks. Brownie caramel cream root beer since 1929. That's what I'm on these days, folks. Cheers. CJ's going for the Dad's red cream soda. Cheers to the Series 1 release, folks. If you guys like root beer, that's a good one. Let's check out our silver pack in this box. Meadows, Castro, Yount, and the Big Hurt. I'm not about to try to do that when I've got everyone else's cards right here. That's for sure, Rolling Thunder. Get this story. So, when I was in high school, my high school girlfriend, Valentine's Day, this was circa 1996. I took her for a little sunset little dinner thing. Just up north here, up in the foothills, a little place where I knew that we could, sit out. Neither of us had a car yet, or access to a car, so my youth pastor agreed to help me out and pick us both up and drop us off for an hour and come back or whatever. But I had bought a bottle of Martinelli's apple cider, right? Sparkling cider. And I'd packed up like some cheese and crackers and some whatever munchies and like a dozen roses or something stupid like that. High school, We got dropped off. I'm putting out the spread and get out the Martinelli's and realized I didn't bring a bottle opener. So I'm like, gosh, I gotta find a way to open this. I wasn't really experienced at that point in my life opening up bottles without bottle openers. I didn't smoke, so I didn't have a lighter on me or anything like that. So I picked up a nearby rock. I'm sure a lot of you know where this is going. I picked up a nearby rock, thinking, okay, I'm just gonna like put the neck of the bottle like let me see. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this water bottle, right? I'm just gonna put the neck of the bottle like on a rock, and then I'm gonna take another rock, right? And I'm gonna just, you know, kind of pop the top off. Of course, that didn't work. Pop, and the whole top of the neck popped out and broke out, and glass everywhere, Martinelli's everywhere. I got all sticky from it, and we didn't have anything to drink. I didn't bring any backups. But we ended up dating for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years in high school and a little bit of college time. And that's the end of that story. Anyways, speaking of popping bottles off the table, that's what came to mind. Anybody else have similar stories of embarrassment in young love? I'd love to hear them. Nolan says, prom night, couldn't uncork the wine, tried to use keys. Shohei Ohtani home run challenge. I like that. Who got the Angels, by the way? Mike S. is getting some love. Well, there's 6-4 stars. Dansby Swanson and Ozzy Albies. Two packs left in box 4. On to box 5. Say again?
2 spots left.
2 spots left in the case break number 2, folks. Who wants them? Nolan popping in with a young love story. Got tickets to a musical in Boston for the ex and himself. When we got there, the woman taking the tickets pointed out that they were for the following week's show, and they were not allowed in. Yeah. I feel your pain, buddy. Cheers to anyone who's had young love embarrassment. Brenton Wade says, I bought a spot in break 2. First time with you guys. Thank you, Brenton. By jumping in with us, you're jumping in with literally the longest running family-owned card shop in the world. No joke. We've been in business longer than anybody else. We've even been in business longer than Upper Deck. We've been in business longer than Beckett, longer than PSA, longer than a lot of companies, folks. We've been in business longer than a lot of people. I think, not the Panini Company came out of Italy, I believe, in like the 60s, maybe 70s. But Panini has been around for a while, but Panini America, we've been around definitely longer than Panini America. I think we might have a gray border autograph here. We've definitely been around longer than Panini America. How about Curtis Terry with the gray border on-card rookie autograph. Texas Rangers are scoring that one. That'll be Nathaniel H. Master Nader. Getting the first auto out of the case, buddy. There you go. Score one for you, and that'll be numbered out of 199. Nice little gray border 87 parallel. On-card auto. CT2. You've heard of CT3? He signs his CT2. Bobichette and bow foil there. Master Nader, Nathaniel H. sharing his story. A girl in 8th grade asked to hold my hand at the skating rink. Oh, I'm with you on this. I'm already with you. I'm already there right now. Pasadena skating rink. I grab her hand. My friends come by and challenge me to a race. I left that girl behind. The girl that went on to be a famous model. Wow. I'm not even going to ask you what her name was or is. Yeah, it's funny the things that we do when we're younger. I have a story like that I actually don't really want to share. But I have a story like that that haunted me for years. Here we go. How about a case hit? Home field advantage, Orange County, Mike Trout, baby. Los Angeles Angels belong to Mike S.
Mike got the mic.
Mike S. meet Mike T on the case hit. Home field advantage. That is a big boom right there. Hall of Fame baseball cards. Ripping Topps for 41 years, folks.
Little Orange County for you.
There it is. Boom, baby. There we go. Those are the case hits. And we found a big one. We caught a big fish in this case, folks. Where's Mike S.? If you're out there, show up in the chat. Big boom for Mike S. hitting Mike Trout. Hall of Fame baseball cards ripping since 1981, folks. Yep, they got little trout fish down there by the nameplate, popping up out of the water. Dope card. That's a big hit right there. CJ's probably already looking them up. Am I right?
I looked it up earlier.
Oh. Trout? Did you look up Trout?
Yeah.
What are they going for?
2.
Couple $100 right there in single card. So, Mike S., wherever you are, you just had to come up. Bubble Pug, get that spam for me. There's another Wander Franco for Hoser. Frank Thomas for the Chicago White Sox. Case break number 2, sold out, folks. We might put up some more for later this week. But this is all we can do for tonight, folks. Let me go back up real quick to our talking about high school loves. Bubble Pug, the guy I like once came over to my house to show my dad his Lego Star Wars collection. That was 2 months ago. So what happened, Bubble Pug? Was that not a good move? Are you not into that? Is that not impressive? I figure you for a Star Wars fan. Silver pack in this box. Has a little color in it. You got Donnie Baseball. You got Mookie Baseball. You got Brycey Baseball. And you got, how about Eddie Murray on the Blue Mojo? Baltimore is snagging this one. That'll be Robert H. Robert H. got the last blue one as well with the Dodgers and Kershaw. Nice job, Robert. 55 out of 150, it looks like. Another Jarren Duran base rookie for Joanne, I believe that was. Old Pug says, oh, it was impressive because he's the first guy who wanted to hang out with my dad. Plus he hung out with my mom and grandma with me after. That was 2 months ago. Are you still hanging out with this person is my question, I guess, now. What up, GVK? Tatis home run challenge. Bubble Pug's got a little something going on. That's cool. I got nothing going on. I'm so busy right now, I hardly have any time for anything going on. Speaking of Bubble Pug and love interests, here's Christian Yelich on a brown parallel numbered out of 2022 for the Milwaukee Brewers. That'll be Jake Beazle right there. Bo Bichette and Marcus Semien on the 6-4. That is funny. So she's in love with Christian Yelich, and now she's hanging out with someone named Christian. Interesting. Maybe you manifested that. It's funny too. A lot of my exes have gone on to date and or get married to people that look like me. At least that's what I feel. It's funny how that happens. Yeah, some people have their types, you know, what can I say? This is box number 6 here. This one I'm going to start off with the silver pack. You got it, Jose. Ooh, Dreamweaver. Here's a Rosarena, Will Clark, Donnie Baseball, and Mookie Baseball. What up, Benny? That makes me want to go. All my exes live in Texas. Dibba-dibba. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Now back to the free YouTube music. Benny, I was going to make an offer on that telly that's, by the way, it is a Mexican Telecaster. It's from like 2019. I was going to make him an offer at that pawn shop down the street today. But they were closed. They were gone for lunch. So we'll have to wait for another time. I'll let you know how that goes. Where's Soup Man? I feel like Soup should be popping in. He's probably working or sleeping. It is Series 1 release day. For those of you that are just joining us, we are in the middle of case break number 1. And we're having a good time. Having a blast here. Some nice conversation happening. Some good camaraderie. All good things. Javi, you're pretty close to Tennessee right now in New York. Wink, wink. I agree, Benny. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I ain't in no rush, that's for sure. Especially after picking up that the Gibson RD a few months back, couple months ago, whatever it was. Christmas time. I am in no rush. They also have a little cool little Line 6 like practice amp, like a little 12-inch practice amp from Line 6 that has some like onboard delay and stuff on it. They actually, that's the amp that they plugged it into so I could make sure all the electronics worked on the guitar. I was kind of into the amp too. I might make him a little package deal just for S's and G's. There's a Wander Franco rookie, another one for Jose. Came up. Do a stack. I'm just going to actually start a separate stack of just Wander Franco base rookies. And see how many that I can find out of this case. So far we have 7. Backwards card, a little short print numbered. It's going to be Merrill Kelly. Oops, my stupid camera got unplugged again. Sorry about that, folks. Tomorrow morning, I'm planning on going down to Best Buy and hopefully buying a new hard drive, buying maybe 2 new monitors, and buying a brand new camera with a charging port that actually works. Arizona getting the Merrill Kelly number. That's Joanne. Mike Trout insert right there. Welcome to El Show. Where's Spidey today? I feel like Spidey should be popping in for a little Series 1 release day. Speaking of Mike Trout, we've hit a big Mike Trout card earlier today. This was a case break. They're currently going for about $200+. Or a case hit, as they say, not break. I think we have a relic here. It's going to be Aroldis Chapman. Little pinstripe relic for the New York Yankees. Robert H. Kevin, I never share that kind of information, but thank you for asking. We've never shared that kind of information for a number of reasons, but especially lately, I believe it makes people more susceptible to crime and robbery. It makes them more vulnerable. I've noticed that the people who brag about all their products and how much they have get robbed more often. You'll have to remain curious. Here's a Derek Jeter die cut. That's how we got into this trouble, Andrew, is from a former employee of mine buying used hardware. Never again will I invest in used hardware, especially for parts of my business that are so important. But I appreciate your offer. All right, that's the first half of the case. It's been about an hour and 10 minutes, give or take, since we started on this case break venture. Here's Bang Bang Jose Altuve on a bat relic coming out in this box. The Houston Astros going to George M. Kevin M., there are good people in the world, but there are equally as many bad people in the world. That's just the way the world has been, always will be. And it's in our best interest as a business especially, and hopefully in your best interest as a human, to just be smart about it. Don't allow yourself to be vulnerable in situations where that can be prevented. Because there will always be people that will take advantage of your vulnerability, be it professional or personal. And in regards to the hobby, especially when hobbies and certain industries are booming, it brings the seedy people and the undesirables out of the woodwork. So crime rates go up, fraudulent cards go up, falsities go up, stealing goes up, all that goes up when industries boom. Here's a Jazz Chisholm short print from Miami. Where are we going to George M? In 2020, folks, at our old location, we had 7 attempted burglaries. Attempted. They never got in. Fortunately, they never were able to steal anything from us, but there were 7 attempted burglaries in 7 months. One of the reasons why we moved out of Arcadia, because the Arcadia Police Department did 0. Well, yeah, there was a distributor who in 2020 had an inside job where employees assisted people stealing cases of product, forklifting it out of their skylight, or they had some kind of a skylight. They forklifted cases of product and assisted people in stealing cases of product through the roof. There was another business who just last year had one of their employees tased and bound while they managed to steal about $500,000 of product. There was another, I mean, I could go on and on. In the last 2 years, because the industry's been booming, the crime has gone up 200%. Possibly pandemic related, but I think it's more related to the value of the hobby products now. I mean, literally, the prices on products are up like 400% in the last 2 years. And whenever that happens, whatever industry you're in, there's always going to be crime, and there's always going to be people that want to steal what you have. Always. Just the way of the world. It's a sad part of the world, but it's the world we live in, folks. Just got to be careful. Do your best to protect yourself, educate yourself. And don't be naive. The reason the way you can avoid being naive is by being educated. Yes, Ken, we all know who that was. Those guys are actually good friends of ours. Yeah, we're all thankful that they're okay. Mookie Betts home run challenge. Hopefully we have a season. It's getting dire, folks. I think March 1st is the deadline for an agreement to be struck in order for the season to start on regular time, which I believe is March 31st. So if there's no agreement struck between the Players Union and the league by March 1st, then the season will not start on time. If there's an agreement struck before March 1st, then the season should still start on time. At least that's what I've read. Here's Pavin Smith on a numbered 2022. Yep, Rolling Thunder, that's correct. There were some guys selling fake autographs, fake graded cards. They were selling fake rookies, all sorts of fake stuff at that Dallas card show. Allegedly, they got caught. People caught stealing. I mean, you know, money brings evil out of the woodworks, folks. That's the last I'm going to say about that for tonight, hopefully. I was trying to talk about something else. Oh, baseball season starting. George M., thank you. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. It doesn't sound like the players' union and the league. It doesn't sound like they're on the same page quite yet. Does not seem like they're on the same page quite yet. So we'll see. It's too bad. Another example of how money can tarnish good things. Here I am, back to the same topic all of a sudden. Oh, folks. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? There's a Mike Trout. There was a Wander Franco in there as well. 87 throwback Troutski. Another Wander. David Royer, I'm sorry to say, I think that's probably not happening, my man. But nice to have you in the chat. What's up? Happy Topps release day. Somebody get the spam. Somebody get the spam for me. Orange bubble in here. How about Brian De La Cruz, Miami Marlins picking up the orange bubble. Maybe George M. Speaking of. It's poop again. What movie is that from? Don't put it out with your boot, Ed. Come on, 2 points. 2 fake points for anyone who knows that movie quote. While I have a sip of my root beer. Cali Fresh, who are you? I feel like you were somebody that used to jump into our chat like a few years back. If you're willing, share your name. Shohei foil for the Angels. Tyson enters the chat with the correct answer. Thank you, buddy. How's your day going? What's up, Aldo? Happy Series 1 release day to all. Oh, Cali Fresh, that's you, who doesn't want to share their name, but they think they know me. That's right. Never mind, let's drop it then. Tired of that game. Oh, folks. Feeling the burn here with 4 boxes to go. I think we might have pulled an auto out of this silver pack, folks. Here's Gallo. Here's Kelenic. Here's Marcus Semien. And how about Reed Detmers on the rookie auto mojo from the silver pack? The Angels and Mike S. are scoring that one. Look at that. Tyson pops in and a big auto comes up. First 2022 Silver Pack auto coming up right here when Tyson enters the chat. Yeah. Reed Detmers and the Angels. Good stuff. Styles has entered the chat. Wander Franco, insert rookie. What up, Styles? Happy Series 1 release day to you as well. Styles, are you Mike S?
Yeah.
Is that Styles? Okay. I didn't know he was being referred to as Mike S now. But I guess you are. He says, yes, great stuff. Just call me Mike S. What's up, Mike S? I have no idea how that has changed, but here's an autograph. Tyler Gilbert, Arizona Diamondbacks. Joanne scoring one of the few autos out of the case. There you go, Joe Izzle. Mike Styles can always be Styles in our spreadsheets, if you didn't get that straight. Yeah, someone got real formal. Next time he says it will be Mr. S. Mike S is getting love tonight. I've shouted you out a bunch. I've shouted out Mike S at least a half a dozen times this evening, Mike. Mr. S.
With the case hit.
Oh, did he get the case hit? Oh, Styles, you got the case hit. You got the case hit, Styles. It's the Mike Trout home field advantage card. I don't know if you were on earlier, but yeah, you got the case hit. Landon, your Angels. I didn't even know that was you. Never put him as Mike S again. Was that you? Who did that?
Probably.
Wow. He's Styles. Always and forever. But Styles, you got the case hit, Mike Trout, baby. I don't know if you saw that earlier, but that's a big hit. Hopefully that made your heart skip a beat right now, buddy. I didn't even know that was you. I've been shouting out Mike S for the last hour and a half. No idea. That's a big hit. Those are 200 plus right now on eBay. Fantastic card indeed there, buddy. So stoked for you. I'm glad that's you now. I'm even more glad. That's Styles' that's his PC team, his Angels. I didn't even know that was you that landed that. It's pretty radical. You've gotten some cool Mike Trout stuff coming out of this case actually so far. Couple of some home run challenge cards. Let me see real quick. Let's see what kind of Angels stuff I've just top loaded. You got Trout home run challenge, you got Shohei home run, you got Trout welcome to the show, you got Trout 87, and you got Shohei foil insert. Plus the case hit, plus whatever else. Oh, plus the silver Mojo autograph. Did you see this? Is that when you popped in right now? The Reed Detmers?
Yeah.
So yeah, Angels are showing some love. Styles is getting some Series 1 Cardma. I love that. Love that. Ooh, Styles, keep us all posted on that. But me first. Ricky Henderson, which I already scored earlier in the evening from a personal break box. George M. was kind enough to donate to my collection. This one's going to Albert L. George M. was kind enough out of his personal breaks to donate my first two 2022 Topps Ricky Hendersons to me. Love that. Always in my heart. Looks like I'm going to be going from this case directly to the next one and then personal breaks towards the end, folks. That seems like the way it's going to happen. And then after today, I hopefully won't rip any more Series 1 ever again in my life. Just kidding, folks. Just kidding. It is a workout, folks. I'd love to see some more of those super chat tips coming in, folks. Because this is, you have no idea. You have no idea the amount of effort it takes for us to put these together and for anybody. Once again, no matter who you're ripping with, no matter who you're ripping with, throw some super chat tips to your online breakers this weekend, folks. They're this week. They're ripping, especially if they're ripping Series 1 hobby for you. And especially the ones like us who have kept the price points lower than normal for you guys. Yadi Molina, a little blue border 87 parallel for St. Louis. That'll be Joanne. Not numbered, still cool. Whew. Mags, what up, Mags? With a 10 spot in the super chat tip hat. That's a good example right there, my brother. Thank you so much. You're a great example and a fine human being, Mags. Pedro die cut. Andre Jackson out of 2022, Dodgers. Silver pack. Cody B. Matt O. Randy A. and Will C. We'll see. Wander Franco, base rookie. A little Jaron Duran is there in there as well. How about Ryan Mountcastle on the wood relic there? That'll be Robert H. I'm gonna need another shoebox here. Three hobby boxes to go, folks. 3 to go. And then I get to rip 12 more. And then I've got...
And then 30 more.
And then a big lineup of jumbos and hobbies and other stuff, fun stuff to rip. I'm going to get it all done tonight, folks. I'm going to get it all done tonight, folks. You don't worry about that. No matter how late we have to go, that's all going to get done. Here's Nolan Ryan on the silver. Gavin 3 sheets to the wind right there. Cody B and Matt O. Not easy sitting here ripping for everybody. And Mags, I appreciate your tip, buddy. I really do. A little bit goes a long way, folks. Well, Mags, you're one of the few, my man. You are true salt of the earth, my man, as they say. I was just talking with somebody the other day about, you know, all the giveaways we do and stuff like that through Instagram, YouTube, social media. You guys would be surprised how few times that people thank us for giveaways. Like, especially the winners. The giveaway winners. Rarely. I would say maybe 10% of the time, maybe 20, will say thank you for whatever, for winning the giveaway or whatever like that. Maybe 20% at best. But most people just say, gimme, gimme, gimme. It's kind of sad. Bruhan. We usually don't do giveaways on Twitter. Giveaways on Twitter just attract the wrong kind of followers, unfortunately. So we rarely do Twitter giveaways. We'll do, you know, we'll offer exclusive discounts and exclusive information via Twitter, but we never do giveaways on Twitter because they just attract the wrong kind of people. Here's a redemption. How about 1987 autograph redemption of Gavin 3 sheets to the wind? Chicago White Sox are scoring that one. That'll be Robert H. Robert's gotten a few good hits today. There you go, Robert. 3 sheets to you. I don't know what Gavin Sheets was doing that was caused him to be too busy to sign for TOPPS Series 1. Obviously, there's no baseball going on anytime soon, so what's the deal with that? There's a Luke Williams orange bubble going to Philly. Probably Nolan. Nolsky. Probably numbered out of 299. Jake B was something into the vintage TOPPS Super Chat tip hat. To say I appreciate what you're doing and all the time you put into these mixers. Thank you, Jake B. And back to back with Robert H., who's been getting some love, who just got the shout out for that hit. $5 from Jake, $3 from Robert. We thank both of you. We appreciate your support, and thanks for taking care of us. So that's the way to be, guys. Appreciate you guys. That's the way to do it, folks. Whether you're not even buying in or whether you are buying in, if you're watching the entertainment, chip in a buck. Chip in a buck. Back of those going for Jose right now. Can't wait to count them all up at the end of this. See what the base rookie, the Wander Franco rookie is. Number excuse me, 22. Doyers. Love there, buddy. Instant Cardma. Elton. Check the stream. But it looks like this stream is Dunsky. We've just hit a wall. Put that music on pause for a second. It looks like the stream might be Dunsky, folks. So I'm going to have to continue on a fresh stream. I'm going to take a 15-minute break right now with 2 boxes to go. They're still right there. They're going to remain right there. In fact, here, I'm going to put a star here. This is box 9, and this is box 10. They're going to stay right there. I'm going to shut down the stream right now. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm going to tweet it out as well. We're going to be back in about, what it usually takes about to reboot it. It takes at least 10 minutes, right? So we'll be back in about 10 minutes, folks, to continue.